Hey guys, Logos here with my 5 things you should know if you're using the new open wheel aka F1 cars in GTA 5 to actually race. So let's get started. Number 1, upgrade your open wheel car with bulletproof tires. If you don't normally do it, you probably want to do it with these cars. Simply put, there's now tire wear in the open wheel races, and having bulletproof tires means they will not actually pop, they'll just lose some traction. We know that there are soft, medium, and hard tire choices in the open wheel races that you'll have to choose before the race start. Softer tires will wear faster but have more grip, medium slightly less grip but last longer, and hard, you get the point. When the tires do wear out in the race, with the bulletproof tires, the car is more difficult to drive but much more manageable than driving on the rims, which will allow you to get to a pit quicker if you are racing without the ability to reset your car. The bulletproof tires will work now, however, but they may not actually work in the open wheel races once they're released in a few days, so if this changes, I'll leave an update in a pinned comment down below. Number 2, as it stands right now just before the imminent release of the open wheel race series, hard tires are actually the best choice if you're racing in the open wheel races that are modded into the game. I noticed negligible differences in lap times, and in fact, I seem to get the same or even better lap times with the hard versus the soft. I do notice a difference in the way each set feels, could be placebo, but I have consistently gotten similar times on the track, so the smart choice is to just go with hards. This is likely to change in a few days, so I'll update the pinned comment if it does. Also, in case you're wondering, the soft tires will last about 10 minutes before they lose most of their traction, and the hard tires about 30 minutes, with mediums coming in at about 15 to 16 minutes. With negligible difference in performance, it just makes sense to use the hard tires in most situations unless you want to force pit stops. Of course, damage from collisions, burnouts will reduce those times, as well as the weather, with rain decreasing the times that they last as well. Number 3, upgrade your car with 100% armor. The stock open wheel cars will lose their front and rear wings easily when hit. The fully upgraded PR4 with 100% armor definitely takes a bit more for the wings to come off. This was one of my concerns about the cars, and I'm glad to say armor definitely makes the cars more durable. And if you lose either or both of your wings in the upgraded PR4, you'll lose some traction, but it's also significantly less than the stock PR4. Number 4, there is a kinetic energy recover system in the F1 cars, aka KERS boosts, and you can definitely use the KERS boosts in free roam. In races, it is determined by the race creator, or perhaps there'll be a setting in each race, like for catch-up and slipstream. I've had several people ask me in other videos how to activate it. You simply activate it by using your horn button. The KERS bar is right there at the bottom left under your map, and you refill it by decelerating and braking. The longer the bar, the better the boost, and it seems to be a good idea to wait until the bar is completely full before activating it, as it will give you an exponentially longer boost and higher top speed, as opposed to just using it more often. Over time, the longer the bar will give you better lap times, but more testing will have to be performed to know for sure. This is only from my limited test run. And number 5, top speed. The upgraded PR4 top speed without KERS is about 118 miles per hour on an average downhill, 107 to 108 on a flatter road. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. The quickest speed I've seen when using KERS at full boost and on a downhill was 167 miles per hour. But it's short-lived, unfortunately. When going over the green stunt acceleration pads, the top speed of the PR4, fully modified or stock, is 137 miles per hour. So it's not a car that has a lot of top end. These cars are all about acceleration, grip, handling, which they have plenty of. It's still a lot of fun to drive, and I can't wait until the open wheel race series is released in the next few days. So thanks for watching, guys. Like if you liked it, feel free to ask me any questions down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them, and I'll see you in the next one.